you're a homeowner and you're thinking about moving out of your property and making a rental investment, what do you need to do to get your home rent ready? Are there any types of liability issues that someone would have to think about?
You'd want to walk, absolutely, that's an important thing to consider, as well as changing your insurance from a homeowner's policy to a landlord's policy. But you want to walk around your property, make sure that you don't have any trip hazards, such as a raised area of concrete where a tree limb may have raised the concrete up and somebody could trip over it. Items such as that, you want to look at it with a different eye. Homeowners can tend to say, well, I can deal with that, but you want to, part of the risk management of having a rental property, you want to make sure that your property is free from those types of situations.
Jennifer, what do you recommend they think about as far as, what's going to be included with the rent?
You want to consider utilities, property services. If you have a pool, is the pool service going to be included in the rent? Is a gardener going to be included? As well as utilities. If you have a large property, for instance, with a pool, you may want to consider covering the pool service as well as the water for two reasons. One, pool service, it's another set of eyes and ears on your property during the time the tenant is there. And two, by covering the water, including that in the rent, you're going to ensure that the pool is kept, the levels are kept full so that the motor isn't compromised at all. Landscaping is another area that we suggest that owners consider providing for a tenant, including that value in the rent. It's again another set of eyes and ears on the property on a regular basis. The gardeners can report back to you if there's a problem with the irrigation, a problem with a pet on the property, for instance, and it goes a long way to ensure the integrity of your landscape, that it's maintained, all the work that you've put in over the years, that it's maintained and kept up to par.
And really, most renters expect that here in Southern California. They're expecting the landscape to come with the property to be included in the rent.
We've seen that progress over the years more and more, and we encourage our owners to strongly consider that. With busy lifestyles today, people going to work and coming home, the last thing they want to do is do their landscape. So the majority of our clients do include gardening in the rent.
Okay, great. Thanks, Jennifer.